I'm out here looking like a crust fest. So yeah, so today I'll be taking you guys on a journey in how to do flat twists on your natural hair. I'm about to take off my braids. These are my DIY braids, DIY. And I'm going to I'm gonna show you how to do these, but like when I've perfected it. So yeah, otherwise now it's time to take them off, wash my hair, and then I'll be back. Beautiful people, what is up? I am back again with another gorgeous video. I just came out of the shower. I'm looking fresh, I'm looking clean, I'm looking juicy, and also I got to wash my hair. So as you can see, I've got a t-shirt on my head because I want to t-shirt dry my hair. I don't towel dry my hair, and because also like major shrinkage alert, like woo go bird. So as you can see, I'm about to do a flat twist on my hair. So before I do that, obviously I have to moisturize my hair. Guys, check out the length on this fro, baby. Yes. So I'm going to start with the intense leave-in conditioner. I am using the LOB method, which is leave-in, oil, and butter. As you can see, I'm putting it on the tips and then I go to the roots. This is because I want extra moisture, especially on the tips, because that's where your hair is at its driest. Just a hint right there. And check it out, check out my hair, you guys. Look at that. Oh, look at that beauty. But it does look a little bit dry in the picture, so I'm gonna spritz it with a little bit of water, and then I'm going to use my repair my hair argan oil, which also has black castor oil from Aunt Jackie's. As you can see, I start from roots to tips with this one because I want that oil to go in. Shout out to my aunt for providing with Nasha's Organics. This is a raw shea butter, you guys. Raw, it's not refined. So I've rubbed it on my palms just to loosen up a bit. Tapped it on my tips because obviously the tip of your hair is literally the driest, and then I'm just gonna go in the scalp and massage. Guys, this is very important to do because I mean, look at that, you want your hair to be moisturized. As you can see, I've got some shea butter in my hair, but it's gonna melt away. So I'm gonna start sectioning my hair into half. As you can see, I want to have a front half and a back half. This is simply because it's easier for me to manipulate some hairstyle and movements as well, because my arms do get a bit tired when I start with the back. So I'm obviously gonna section out the back, tie it up, you know how it is, and I'm gonna be working with the front to show you guys how to flat twist. So I'm first gonna section off my hair in the front into half because it really works easier like that. So it's better to section natural hair, you guys, because if you don't section it, it's going to be harder to work and you're going to get really tired. So at least if you know that you've got this quarter and this quarter to work with, then you know you're sorted. So obviously before I flat twist my hair is moisturized. As you can see, I need to detangle my hair because I never detangled my hair in the shower. So how I start this process off is I use a wide tooth comb and I start from the tips, the middle, and then the roots, because if you start from root to tip, you're going to actually have more hair breakage than you would if you don't do my method of starting from the tips. Because again, remember, your hair is drier at the tips. Good, nice, very good class. All right, so as you can see, my full frontal is literally detangled, but then you know how it is with natural hair, it just wants to tangle each other again. So I'm going to split it up again, and now I'm going to create a line. So it doesn't matter how big or how thick your line is, but because I've got really thick hair, I tend to make my lines a little bit of medium in size. This is only because, okay, I forgot my pom-pom here, but this is only because it's easier to handle. So I'm gonna always tie off your sections because you don't want pieces of hair from other sections interfering your flat twist. This is a hint, and also it guarantees some neatness, because I'm a neat freak. So I'm gonna comb it out a little bit. All right, so before English escapes me, I want you guys to see how I flat twist first. This is just to show you how the end product is going to be. As you can see, I've grabbed a piece. So let me give you some little tips before we start going into the deep end of flat twisting. The piece that you grab in the beginning, make sure that you grab pieces that are similar in width and size. I don't know if there's width in here, but in size, because you want a neat flat twist. You want your flat twist not to look too thick, not to look too thin. You know, it must be nice and equal in size. So this flat twist, if you guys are watching closly, I'm pulling the hair up. So I'm pulling the hair out of my face. So I'm not, yeah, so basically if you look at it, I'm pointing it up, right? So then this is how the flat twist looks at the end. Cute, right? Oh, I know, right? Now I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to show you the different, it's not different types, but it's different ways to do flat twists, because some people are left-handed and some people are right-handed. Some people prefer going up, whereas this one will go down. You get what I'm saying? So now, as you can see, like, I grab a piece of hair, I start the same way, but this time I go the opposite direction. So instead of going up, I'm going down. I'm going underneath that hair. Then as I go down, I grab a piece of hair, connect that, start twisting, then I start moving on. So you have to have like a pattern. I'll tell you this right now, it never took me 8 minutes to learn how to flat twist. It literally took me a while, because you need to get into the movement. Practice is key. That's how you do it. So as you can see, like, I'm going to show you the difference here, because the one side, it's I twisted it going out of the face, and the other side I twisted it going downwards. So look, that side going up, see, nice and neat, right? And then the other side, it's going down. So for me, I prefer the upward method because it's more comfortable, and not to discriminate, because also it doesn't make my face look like I've got a whole entire, like, you know, look at my edges on the right compared to the left, just saying. So now let's start with the process. Grab a piece of hair, right? See, that piece is crucial. Then you're gonna put that piece underneath the next piece while you twist and grab some hair, and then you carry on. So when you go underneath the piece before your English, you have to grab hair as you go. Does that make sense? So you grab hair as you go, but it's only the piece underneath that you bring up. That is when you grab your hair, and then you twist it up, and then you go. So try and like twist just the moment you grab it. So twist it together so you don't lose that piece, and then you can, it gets a bit messy because obviously your hair is not miniature, like sectioned into micro pieces where you can actually see how much hair you're grabbing. So please be mindful that when you take that piece across, like you hold it with your thumb and your index finger, so that you can actually grab a similar size to what you're holding, if that makes sense. You know how it is. English has escaped me, guys. It's the weekend. I can't be kumshing at this time of the day. But yeah, as you can see, it does take a lot of practice to accomplish the perfect flat twist. Not every flat twist is going to be perfect, but it's very simple. This is just the beginning. The moment you know how to flat twist, trust and believe, you will be able to accomplish any hairstyle there is in this world. Especially when we move on and we start doing hairstyles where we do crochet, you need to be able to master a flat twist. Right, this is the final look. See, I've also done the back as well, and that's how it looks. So it's not really perfect, but it's flat twisted and it's a protective style, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna cover this with my do-rag. What up, and then I'm going to go to bed because it was late this time. Don't be fooled by the light. It was late. It was really late. So you guys, this is the how to flat twist. Please like, share and subscribe. Love you all. Be safe. Peace.